Hi, 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 hi. Hello, 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 hello. We are moving, we are moving, we are moving. We are on day 4 of the month end challenge. It is Thursday. You're watching this, and it's Thursday, the last Thursday of the month of February 2021. Guys, that's how red it is. I'm so happy and grateful that I was able to do this. Before we continue, protocol must be observed, which is remember to like this video. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I am recording this in the wee hours late. It's almost midnight of this Sunday night. Whew, but I'm almost done, almost done, and then I am free. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for sticking. Thank you for sticking, for committing to sticking to the commitment, being committed to the sticking. Thanks for being committed to your personal development. Thank you for doing the work. I know it's not that easy, but I know it's possible. I know with commitment it is possible. This is not where you have to commit. This is where my Christian folk, this is where now you quote the scriptures, it's really those scriptures of persevere, what. You do not come, what you do those scriptures. No, this is the time when you're doing that. This is all for you. The rewards are wow, are wonderful. Are absolutely wonderful. I know that I know that you did write your 300 list, and those that already did write their 300 list. I am so excited that you were able to tick off so many things. I know I was, and I am. I'm yet to check it, but I will. By this time, when you're watching this, I would have checked it, and you'd have seen what I have ticked off. Right. So now day 4. Day 4. The author of this 5-day, I think it's a 6-day program, but I've made it into 5 days. The author speaks about having a plan and how to do it, and I'm not about that. So that's why it's so nice to read books, do courses and programs with a coach, especially the one you connect to. I know like you guys are connected to me, and thank you for being connected to me, because you want me, you help me to want to grow myself and create more content like this. Yeah. So I wanted to share on this. I don't believe in having a plan of action and how and whatnot. I feel it's very much disempowering. I've seen that with many clients that I've coached, is that once you tell them how, how are you going to do it? When you ask that question, it's a very disempowering question. I want you to ask yourself, who do I need to be to fulfill or manifest that goal? When you start asking your subconscious mind, which is now going to be day 5, we're going to be talking about the conscious and the subconscious mind. When you, and yeah, we are still in the month end challenge. Yes, guys. No, we have not forgotten about month end. All this work is making you to grow yourself. This all vibrational or energy work. It's making you to grow, isn't it? I give sure by now things have already started happening. Hey, So all when you ask your subconscious mind, who do I need to become to manifest this goal? Listen, who is very empowering, because you can start becoming great. You can start embodying those great feelings. Okay, now my notes don't say this is now me, a freelancer. Now here, I'm just bringing this teaching, this one into life. When you start asking who, the creative juices, you start right now already. You think, oh man, I need to become a more positive person. That you can do. But when you say how are you going to do that? Obviously, if you knew how, that's my thing. That's the thing I have with personal development, other coaches. 5 steps to greatness, how you do it. That's my only challenge there. But now, that's why you're connected to me, is that I'm saying who. When you say how, if you knew how, you would have done this a long time ago. If you knew how, yeah, I was scratching my toe. If you knew how, you would have we'd have done this a long time ago. So no, you don't know how. But when I ask you, who do you need to become? Well, guess what happens? You become very much creative. Oh, I need to become a more positive person. I need to be a can-do person. Or I need to be more organized. You can start getting organized right now. You don't need you can start decluttering your house. You can start becoming, for you to manifest whatever it is that you need to start. You can become again. You can become expectant. Let me clean my purse. You want more money? Let me clean. I need to know. I want to be debt free. You're gonna start finding out exactly how much you owe, so that when you have the money, how much it is. But if you say how I want to pay, and then I want to pay, your goal is that you want to be debt free, and then I ask you, or the question is how, how, how are you going to do it? You guess what happens? Your mind closes. But when I say who, you do need to become people that are debt free. There's quite a number of them. They are online. You can study them. How do they behave? What do they do? They budget. You can start budgeting now. You want to reach your goal of making more money. I like this example here of making 100,000. Who are people that a month? Okay, she wrote in 12 months, $100,000, but I wrote in rands. Who do you need to become? What kind of a person does that? Who? And then you start embodying those, and then a plan gets into place. Now you can start planning. Okay, I need to wake up more earlier. I want to be a person with a snatched waist. I want to be a person who has all those 300 listings, who has those things. Oh, behavior. Oh, it means that this person is very grateful. So you start becoming grateful in advance for what you want. You start waking up much more earlier so that you can do your gratitude list, so that you can work on yourself. You start appreciating the quiet time of the night, like I'm doing now. I'm working now at night. You start appreciating that, and you show up. But I want to get fresh and it's like midnight. Look at me, get lipstick. I still have to wash off the eyebrow. Fortunately, I don't wear the foundation thing, so I just have to remove the lipstick and the eye drawings, and then take off my wig. But I'm just saying, who do you need to become? You want to become a successful. You want to monetize your YouTube channel. You want to monetize your platforms. Who do you need? You need to show up. That is something that you can start doing, and you can start planning. I also liked how she was explaining being flexible. Yes, be flexible. Sometimes you think that you wanted that, and then you realize, nah, and you are allowed to change your mind. That's another thing. A lot of people, they feel like, no, you're allowed to strategize. I had a strategy with my two VAs, and then one had to happen to fall off. I had to re-strategize, and I'm allowed. And all these things, they all happen because the universe, the subconscious mind, the universe and the subconscious mind, the co-creating beings in your lives, they have a better plan for you. So when that strategy didn't happen with two VAs, it's because now upon reflection, I realized, oh, it's because the universe knew, and my subconscious mind, they knew that I was going to have only one VA. So a better plan came. Better strategies came. So don't be just caught up in that. I want this. No. Sometimes you actually, most times, not just sometimes, you have to, uh, have a better dream, a better, and be committed to. I know this is going to work. I know this is going to happen. So yes, that is day 4. Day 4, I just freelanced. I did not look at my notes. I want to quickly look at the notes so that it just makes sense. I just got bored already when I saw how. I was like, ooh, hey, here we go again. If you knew how, you would have done it. You don't know. So how I'm doing it is that I'm saying who. When you ask the question who, you just get immediately into action. You start taking action. You start doing something about it, because that is something that you can do. You start planning. Oh, okay. I want to earn a highest whatever rank in the company that you're working for, or business. Who do you need to become? A person that's more organized. I want that. I want automation. I want to be able to have more time for myself and my family. Yes, and have a big impact, much bigger impact. And who do I need to become? I need to become organized like this by recording things in advance and be able to serve. I want to be able to be so present when I'm in my one-on-ones, not thinking about I need to do this, I need to do that. So who do I need to become to reach that goal? I need to become, yeah, I'm showing up. Is it comfortable? Not really, because I could be now resting, sleeping, but I did rest earlier on in the day. But what I'm saying is that I'm showing up. I'm showing up. So this is exactly how it is, and be flexible in your approach, and keep on keeping on. But this is exactly, we are not talking about month to month. We're talking about your bigger goals, your bigger goals. And these are some of the things that people are not prepared to go through, where they have to now put in their own effort into not necessarily, but like work, working. Let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with working. We've just been lied to, especially people that confuse ease with laziness. I want you not to be those type of people that are confusing ease with laziness. There's work. It generates. Is that the word? It generates character. It does. It does. Yes, we're looking at our Kim Kardashians and we think, no, these people are not doing it. They work, hey? Yo, they actually work. They strategize on the scenes. Or it's live TV, but it's not. They have to look a certain way. Imagine, I don't know how many people are in their space, cameras, and I only have one ring light. One is ring light, is lights, upper lights. Lots of people. I'm alone. Okay, my husband is there. But like I'm like all the time. That's work. So work is not a bad thing. The only challenge is that your work, it has to be aligned with your purpose and what you're passionate about, so that it does not feel like it's hard work. No, but work is so please do not confuse work, ease with and laziness. There's a difference there. There's a huge difference, and ease also comes when you are aligned with what you're doing with your work. So get aligned. Get aligned. Meaning, when I mean get aligned, I mean know what is your purpose, and then be passionate about what you're doing, and then work. So it feels easy now when I'm doing this. I feel I'm not, but another person that's not aligned to what I'm doing will look at your coach or this coach is always working. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. And it's easy for me. This is easy. Whilst I've done this, ne? Now I've recorded this. Now my week is not, I'm not thinking about you. I need to record. No. I've done this, and I've done it from a place of joy. And guess what? Now my goals, which are to monetize my channel, to grow my impact, is now happening because I needed to become this person to manifest my goal. So ask yourself that question. Yes, read the exercise, but listen to this video. And I'm asking you, who do you need to become? And start getting into action. Plan it. Who do you need to become? You need to become a more organized person. Plan your organization. Plan being organized. What does that mean to you? What does that plan look like? Okay? Who do you need to become to achieve that monetary goal? That income? Who do you need to become as an online business owner, or as a business person face to face? Who do you need to clean your place more often? Do you need to have a reception desk must face feng shui your place? Who do you need to become? Who's doing what already? Who's doing what you want to do and is slaying it, is doing it so well? And then start getting into action. That will get you there. Synchronicities will start happening, and Luena, you also start taking law of attraction will also start taking place. And the last word of the law of attraction is action. So you start actioning things that are in line with your goals. You say you have a certain goal of a certain income, and your actions must be aligned. That's the thing that I always used to, that I now tell my current VA, is that I ask, our actions have to be aligned with the goal. It cannot be like, why I'm recording this in advance. I'm not making money out of this, So my actions, when I'm consciously now during working hours, they have to be actions that are actually making money, like my one-on-ones, working on on content that is going to make me money, I do that. I do that. Yes, I do that. So also you too, check your actions. Yes, guys, we are still in the month end. Yeah, we remember month end, but that's the thing. Month end is a very small issue. Yeah, and I want you to think like the month end is a very small issue. Your goals are bigger, and you need to prioritize them. That's why you have not been manifesting your goals. Is because living that life, that grand life that Jesus said he came here for. He said, I came so that you may have life and have life more abundantly. That abundant life is because you've been prioritizing, giving a lot of energy on small things like that, and not giving energy on this, on what we've been doing, tackling for the past 4 days. Big goals, those ones. Why you came here? You don't come here just to no. You came here, not came here to pay bills and just survive. No, you came here so that you can have an impact, die empty eventually in your 90s or in your 100 years. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and to share and to invite, and also remember to subscribe to the newsletter. It will be available. I think it's already by now. It will be available, and the payment link, will be emailed to those that subscribe to the weekly free emails, or it will also be here on the description box in the comment section. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, who do you need to be? Do you need to be more organized so they can start getting into action, because the universe honors momentum. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video, day 5. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Goodbye.